Capricorns, what's going on with my earth signs? Welcome to Ascending Spiritually. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome to my channel. My name is Dee. Go ahead and hit that like, share, subscribe button. Hit that bell too so you can go ahead and get notifications every time I upload new videos. This is going to be a Valentine's Day special for February 14th. So we're going to take a look and see what you can expect in your love life on that day. So once again, February 14th. If you want something for your specific situation, go ahead and click the link in the description box below. That will take you to my website where you can book a personal reading. So, Cappies, Valentine's Day. Are you in a relationship? Are you single? Let's see. So, hung up. We're feeling hung up over something. Feeling like we don't necessarily have full control over a situation in our life. If you're single, you're feeling hung up over someone still. If you're in a relationship, this could be hung up over maybe issues that you've had. Something that has to do with stability. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this to me tells me that a cycle has just been completed. If you are in a relationship and there was someone else that was interfering within your union, that person has just been kicked off. Whatever is occurring in your love life right now, it's kind of like destiny, karma, something that's divinely ordained. So you don't really have full control, which is why you're feeling hung up. Because it's not necessarily invalid, because some things are going on that are beyond your control. How do I know this? Because we have this hand that's kind of like from the divine, and it's moving things on accordingly, so you don't necessarily have control. After that, we have the King of Rods. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. If not, then this is just you taking action to end things or to complete something that needs to be completed. Maybe you had unfinished business with someone and you want to take action towards closing that cycle. If not, you could be dealing once again with the Leo, Aries, Sag. This is someone who is really driven. They're that entrepreneur type, that leadership type. They know exactly what they want and they go towards what they want. The Ace of Cups. So this is new love from the divine. The gods are basically handing you this cup of love from somebody, and it's just like filled and overpouring, and all like the sauce is just falling out of the cup. And this person that you're having this new love towards, either you want them or they want you, or it's mutual. I don't really get the unrequited love type feeling from this read. I feel like you really want to take action towards that new love. Whoever that person is, we'll get more details as we go on. You're feeling hung up over someone from the past. This is someone that you've known since adolescent age, someone that you really have fond memories of. This could have been someone within teenage years, maybe elementary school, middle school. The picture depicted on here is just of like two people that are in like their childlike energy interacting, sharing their cups of love with each other. It's really fruitful because, as you can see, the flowers are growing inside of the cups. You're feeling hung up over this person for some reason, whatever reason that is. It's really going to be different for each and every single one of you. The Wheel of Fortune. So destiny is coming in to bring you a lover. This is someone that's that soulmate relationship. Like you kind of have that deep bond. This is the type of person where a relationship with them isn't going to be surface level. Like you're going to feel it with every fiber of your being. This is like someone that's in your soul family. And the way you know this is the relationship with them just feels different than it does with anybody else for the most part. And I feel like if there was someone interfering in between you guys' union, which is weird that I said union when I saw that card, because that's what this means. Like a divinely guided love orchestrated by the universe that is going to lead to union. So if there was someone interfering, once again, that person has been kicked off. And now you're free to take action if you choose to do so. And then we have the Nine of Wands. This is the Wounded Warrior card. This lets me know that you've been through a lot and you've persevered a lot up until this point. You may be looking at love as if it's something painful or it's something that causes strife, and it might just be someone that you were dealing with in the past. It doesn't necessarily mean that that's how it is, but you really have endured a lot when it comes to matters of the heart. And nines are also the single card. So you might just be newly single at this time. You're still trying to kind of like patch yourself up and heal from your last relationship. That's if you are in one or planning to take action to be in one. Yeah, so this is the last final stretch right before you get to that finish line. So it is always the hardest part to get through, but just know that things will work out when you get to that finish line, because here you have that new love waiting for you. There's a lot of yellow in this read too, which tells me there's healing required, or you are in that healing state. So you could be like in that hermit mode, which is where you don't really want to interact with people, or you're kind of isolating yourself in a sense. Even if you are around people, it may seem like you're withdrawn or aloof in a sense. So it's okay. Just know that you're going to get through it. You're almost at the final stretch. So just persevere. You got this. And then the Ten of Swords. We have an ending. So in order to get this new love, something must end completely. And I mean end to the point where you're not going to return to an old person. If this has to do with an ex, if you want this new love that the universe is sending you, then you have to leave that old situation completely. It shouldn't be that difficult because this person's put you through freaking hell and they've betrayed you one too many times. Like this person has 10 swords in the back of them and they're basically dead. So drop that dead weight that this person, your ex, is leaving you or is making you feel or burdened with, because you have something much better. And this is someone that's like made for you, basically, your counterpart. Okay, so let's get another deck just so we can get a better understanding of what's going on. Okay, so why is the Hangman here? Why are you feeling hung up? Because of the Ace of Swords. You might want to give some truth of some sort, or if you're confused or in a confused state, then you're really seeking that mental clarity because things aren't very clear, and if things aren't clear, then it makes sense why you would be in this Hangman state, because things are just kind of like uncertain, up in the air. That's the feeling that I get. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Because of the Queen of Swords. You could be dealing with the Libra. If not, you're dealing with someone who has been through a lot. This is the type of person that looks at people with a discerning perspective. They don't just let people in easily because they've tried that in the past and it's gotten them to a point where they feel wounded. So this person does not take any bullshit. They'll cut people out with no remorse. And I said they because this person seems to have like a little, maybe a child. Someone who's still in that maybe infancy, toddler stage. But this person is really fruitful. And whoever this person is, the fact that they're in your life, it's divinely orchestrated. It was everything that's happening right now with this person, it's because it was meant to happen. You would know who this is. Why is the King of Rods here? Because of the Four of Swords. You're in your head and you're at a point where you're kind of taking a pause or a rest because you're in need of healing of some sort. Whatever this is, it's going to affect your stability, or it's something that's going to affect your stability, whatever it is that you want to take action towards. Because the King of Rods is the type of person that takes action. They know what they want and they go after it. So right now you're just pausing for a moment, sleeping, before you make your next move. Right after that, we have the Ace of Cups, the new love, the fruitful love, the overfilled cup. Okay, I picked up 2, so I guess I'll take them. We have the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. So there's immediately a lot of feelings in this situation, a lot of cups that I see with this person that you're dealing with in the spread. And I feel like they tried offering their cup to you, and maybe you didn't take them seriously to begin with, or maybe you were at a place where you weren't really responsive to what they're offering you. And this is also someone that you know from the past, because there's a fish in the cup. And with the Six of Cups right after, it lets me know that this is someone that you've known for a long time, and they've offered their love to you, or you're thinking about offering your love to them. It's vice versa. Could be vice versa. Yeah, and it's just at that innocent beginner stage. Like, there's a lot of potential for this. A lot of love. Ace of Cups clarified by the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups. Like an infinite amount of love in this situation. So if I were you, I would get on that, because don't take this kind of offer for granted. Because the universe is giving it to you, and as easily as they're giving it to you is as fast as they can take it away. So if you have someone in your life, this Queen of Swords, this person, it could be a king also, male or female. Something's happening that's destined on this day or with this person, and I would take advantage of it. Why is the Six of Cups here? Because of the Three of Cups reverse. You might be seeking some type of union with this person. Maybe you want to celebrate with them. You want to meet up. Yeah, that's the vibe I get off of it. Even though it's reversed, I don't get the feeling that that's how it is. So I feel like you are seeking some type of reunion with them. Or if there was a third-party situation where there is 3 people involved, that has now ended. And now it's just 2 people, which makes sense why the Wheel of Fortune would be here. Because whoever was in the middle, making you feel hung up and confused, is no longer going to be there. This Queen of Swords has something to do with that also. All right, why is the Lovers here? Because of the Page of Pentacles. You're thinking about offering something to this person that you're seeing as your soulmate. Thinking about offering something tangible, something that, you know, you can taste, touch, see. It could be just a minimal offer, but it's still an offer nonetheless. Either you're thinking about giving it to this person or they want to give it to you. Why is the Nine of Wands here? I don't know why I paused. Because of the Page of Swords. Let me get another card just to be sure. The King of Swords. Yeah, okay. So whoever it is that made you feel, or whoever it is that put you through this betrayal, or whoever it is that you were with, your ex-partner, whatever, this person's watching you. Why they're watching you, I don't know. But they're definitely watching you and hoping that you cut something out, or hoping that you're not defensive towards them, or that you have your sword down and you're not in like that attack mode, in that defensive mode. So they're watching you maybe for the possibility of wanting to reconcile, but I honestly wouldn't reconcile with someone who has stabbed me in the back this many times. That is unacceptable on all levels. So if your ex does try to come back, don't take it, because that's obviously a test. The universe is like, hey, I'm going to give you this, And I'm going to throw your ex back into it just to make things interesting. And if you take it, guess what? This new love goes away and you're left with this. Betrayal. So choose wisely. The last card, why is the 10 of Swords here? And we have 6 of Cups. An ending leads you to someone from the past. The 6 of Cups is here twice, so whoever this person is that you know from childhood, adolescent age is prominent this day. And that's the end of your Valentine's Day reading. Please like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and have a good night.